Well, hello everybody, welcome back to episode 142 on my Let's Play Tyranny. Okay, found some royal blood here, and I got to decide what to do with it. I'm thinking, because I'm trying to play evil characters, I'm thinking what's most benefit my character the most. I'm thinking this one, send the refugees to the Beaver City to serve within the courts. They've helped themselves to Tunin and thus have a right to live under curse of peace. So including him. That would. Maybe on the way out I can grab him and like, you know, you kind of need to pay me for something now. I don't know if it will let me, but I'm hoping it would. Or let them choose whether to join the Currers. Those refugees are free to stay and settle the town without fear of the state. Nah, I don't want that one. Kill the blood, conscript the rest. Any refuse to call the arms can be put to death. But he's supposed to be really smart. Fought for proper questioning whether they can join or die as he decide. Read this one along with the two intendings. No, I think the top one. You gain favour with Stone Sea villagers. Thank you, Faithbinder. As you buries his face in his hands, shoulders trembling with his overwhelming relief. You won't regret this. Lost favour Scarlet Chorus. You have gained wrath with Scarlet Chorus. Seriously? Favour 2. The guard shakes her head. As long as it's no skin off my back, I mean that. It won't be my life for theirs. They escape, and I'll be sure to let everyone know it was a Faithbinder who turned them loose. I don't like the fact that I'm trying to get on their side. This is a piece of courage promised to tears. What's going on over here? Nurek Stumpfoot puffs out his chest. You've been pushing into my territory. It stops now. Get out, or the only thing you'll be pushing is your guts back inside the slit I opened across your belly. Holy fudge. Wow. Nearer of dead run, the gang boss raises an unconcerned glance, and still he keeps talking. Why do you think I've been able to encroach this far? You're all chatter, stumpy. Your gang deserves a leader with spine. She draws a sharp blade as she talks. What is the meaning of this? Perhaps I should. I come back later. The territory war. Are both you gangs in service of the mistress? He twists. You nod. Look. And your point is, what exactly? Ah, the spear might be at the top. That doesn't mean I can't serve her interests while pursuing goals of my own. She laughs pleasantly at the thought. Faithbinder, Stumpland waves you over. This just the kind of unbiased opinion we need in this situation. This fitted fish, Teat, keeps hedging my turf, angling to flinch my cursecaps. Push her from the stone sea, and I'll sing your praise to the voice quite quick as you please. She glares from something to you. So you're too afraid to fight me now? That little Nurkin's showing some grit, are you? Do you think you all goated shitword lickers would drag the authorities into it? Typical cowards. You can't even stop yourself from proving my point. Wow. Let's get this over with. She's right. You're a dead man, Stumpfoot. I'm sick of this constant whining. You're not soldiers, you're children. Let's get this over with. Side with. She's right, you're dead man, Stumpfoot. Side with Nurek. They're very annoying me. Can't say I'm surprised that Stumpy here would get herself killed. Draws a weapon and focuses on you with interest. You thought you're something else. I'm actually enjoying notching your scalp into my belt.
It's a battle.
Holy fudge. This might have been a big mistake. How many there is? Well, we gotta eliminate some of you pretty darn fast. This is gonna work.
Ready? I will break you.
Whoa! Okay, we've got two almost down. Good. Okay, if you can, throw a little bit of healing wisp. Where is she? She kinda needs it. So one fallen? Okay. Okay, if you can't reach them, focus on the same one. Yeah, these are a bunch of weaklings. Yeah. Bunch of weaklings. That's cool. Okay, bunch of weaklings. Like I said, I basically want them to be strong. If not strong, that's what they live by, that gang, so. I'm proud to say I survived Karen's attack. If only our city had faith better. I wonder what brings a faith bandit to the Hellgate. Fair. There ain't much in the way of recruits around here. These shit-word P-words would drop. Give us a few weeks, we'll knock these recruits in shape. Is that it? We'll drop dead at the sight of this favourite. And you carry the Overlord's justice, no doubt. Well, well, must be my lucky day. The Crimson Spear cocks her helm-hidden face to the side to study your curiosity. The name's Missy. You doing well to remember it, Faithbinder, as the little town belongs to me. And by little, I mean what's left of it after your friend had her way with the place. She lets out a harsh, barking laugh. No doubt I'm complaining. Pure destruction really gets my blood going. Enough about that. Let's get to the point. What do you want? So you have not yet killed Kara? Oh, Kara's over there. While you dwindle and fail, our army continues to starve. Betray alliance. Perfectly honest, think about flaying you and taking off your gang. Wow. Kara's operation running. Does he now? She cocks her head to one side, whole body primed and ready for a fight. Near instantly as she eases into a battle stance, spear drawn faster than the blink of an eye. She holds her stance, violence barely contained, as she waits for your cue for how this change is going to process. Wow, she's threatening me. Back down or lose a spear fighting arm, your choice. If that were the case, I would not be here to show you hastening of your success. Doesn't look like you go if I did. Doesn't look like you go with that. Is that basically me saying, well, if I attacked you, you wouldn't? I'm going to say that one. Skull Courage. You may be the voice's pet Faithbinder, but you're not the big boss in these parts. If you come to help, then help. But don't forget, this is my racket. She drops her spear into the sheath of her back and crosses her arms, wary as she regained you. I've had my gangs combine in the sea more than 4 spans now. Combing, sorry. Without sleep, we're close to finding that moaning muck pile. What does intel point us? No one's pet. If you keep trying to annoy me, I'll chop you into little pieces and feed you to the crows. Have you tried following the sound of the morning? You've gave favour, Skull. She falls silent and unnaturally still, torn as a snake arched to strike. Finally, she shrinks back, settling the tension between you with a lazy salute. Point taken. I can see you're one of us after all. If the voice has sent you to help, then I'll tell you what I know. Good. Word from the local says Karen was headed for the spear when he crumbled. We already checked the one at Gulf Glow, so it's got to be at the place the beastmen call Howling Rock. Only if it isn't so easy as keeping an eye on the sky and marching straight ahead. Got a few hundred Cairns and a double dozen disfavoured, separating Half Gate from Howling Rock. But soon the beastmen have refused to lead you to Howling Rock. Right on the mark you are. They've been less than welcome ever since we hunted a herd of them during the fall of Ashram. We had to stoop to less than understanding methods. Stone the gorge is now unlocked. Nice, that's my next location. I should sort this out. I set my right-hand man, Upton, with a slew of furies to recruit or kill the Stone Stalkers at the heart of their den in Stone Down. They know where Karen is, so I'm saying they will either help us or get out of the D-word way permanently. Go and join him if only to make sure he doesn't swerve this up for me. I guess mess it up for me. Brutally efficient, I approve. I can get us there, but it's not my neck on the chopping block, if you know what I mean. Sounds challenging. I need to see to some preparation first. Brutally efficient, I approve. I do so aim to please. She gives a mock bow, flourishing her gauntlet arms with widened before you. I like you, Faithbinder. But screw me on this and I'll make sure the voices eat you whole. Shut your hole, Mizzy. He only does that to people he admires. That puts you in the clear. Misery. She sneers at the other woman. What was I said before? Screw me on this and I'll make sure the voices eat you whole. Oh, I get it. Shut your hole, Mizzy. He only does that to people he admires, Scrooge. You in the clear. She sneers at the other women and pumps a spear in both threatening and clearing vulgar manner. I could put a hole in your throat faster than you could squeak. Sure, it might kill me, but it's sure as sheer word would kill you. Do not fret a beast once packmate kills the shadow glowls. She shrugs, but in a little too eager to back off after her show when given the chance. Any problems here in Stone City? How are Courage operations? It seems plenty of Courage answers to you here, but who do you answer to? Captured Half Gate for your base operations? How hard was it to take control of the town? How did you get your name? I'm not really of a mind to talk about it, least of all with a Faithbinder. Oh, run in with the courts. Understandable. Misery Faith too. Just like a Faithbinder to always be sniffing around. If you must know, I joined with the chorus back before they invaded the Tears. And wherever I went, Misery followed. She looks down at the ground in recollection. I ditched home for the biggest army Karen had and landed myself in one of the toughest gangs. Of course, when we tore through my homeland, both my parents and siblings took up arms. Niren entrusted me with their execution, and now I'm here, ruling this pile of rubble, and they're just bones under the ground. Her bronze vision stares coldly back. Story time. Stuck in my chair, stuck there. Story time's over. Beastman giving you problems here in this sea? That's a matter of respect. She laughs heartily and deeply. Oh, who's giving you problems? Oh, who's giving who problems? She hawks a phlegm through the narrow mouth slit in her mask, leaving a trail of spittle dripping down her bronze chin. Nice. They kill us. We hunt them. For their added strength to the chorus or just for their skin. Makes no mind to me. Wow. Bottom line is we need them to find Karen. You want the conscript beastmen for their strength? You said the beastmen were killing you. What's up with the beastmen in the town square? I've heard all I need. Those beasts are glorious, vicious. I've seen them tear his favoured arms and legs off through the damned armour. Knowing that, I prefer to have them on my side, wouldn't you? Well, I have one right here. Plus the Stone Stalkers know how to get to the spear at Howling Rock. Why do you think they know that? Once this whole realm was their territory, now they're taking it back, stone by stone. They're the followers of Karen, and they know this newly barren landscape better than anyone. So the beastmen were killing you? The one called 100 Blood gets a bit touchy when we encroach on his tribe's den, but the real problem is one we managed to recruit named Rendering Hound. Tell you what, Faithbinder, while you're out in the Stone to Sea, if you find Rendering Hound, get him in line or kill him for me. To him. You don't know where he is? What has the beast been done to warrant a visit from Faithfinder? You don't know where he is? If I did, he wouldn't still be a problem. Wow. Some lot Scarlet Curse favour. Mobilise territory enemies within the car. Getting a bonus to hit precision targets. Oh, nice. So where's Karen? Oh, she's not even here. Anything else to say? So to me, it better be because you've got good news. I'm neck deep in Sherwood Creek, and I'm drowned. And if I drown, I'm taking you with me. Wow. But enough about that. Let's get to the point. What do you want? And we'll carry on with this next episode. Please like, please subscribe, please tune in next time. I've been IVATOPIA. Have a great one for now, and see you next week. Bye, everybody.